Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and your all signs love reading for singles on who's coming towards you in love in the month of July. We'll see who's thinking about you, their feelings, what's next in the connection, and the significant months that may influence this love story. We'll also see if this is new love, past love, or a fated soul connection, a soulmate or a twin flame that's entering your life. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in, and you will know why it is so important in love and soul connections. So let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Aries in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture of the person that is coming towards Aries in love in July. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands, Page of Cups with the Justice at the bottom of the deck. So they clearly want to win you over, win your heart, I should say. And personality wise could be very confident, proud person, quite stylish, magnetic, and really sees the potential of success with you, wants victory in the connection with you. With the Page of Cups, clearly wants to make a romantic move, wants to make a romantic gesture towards you, is a new person, new admirer, I would say, and could be a bit younger than you, does not have to be young by nature also, is quite sweet, shy, and a poetic person also, quite soft and artistic, I would say. Aries is the Page of Cups with the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Clearly wants an honest and a balanced connection with you, is wanting a fair connection, is quite logical, communicative person, has symmetrical, tidy appearance, and the signs that they could have prominent in their chart is Leo. Page of Cups is more of Cancer, but can be actually any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra in their sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. If this already sounds like a person that you know, then they, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, they now want to do the right thing. They are understanding that everything is a cause and effect of their own actions, and now wants an honest connection with you, is wanting to win you over, because they get that confidence when they spend time with you within themselves, and is even thinking if they should send you an apology, make a romantic gesture, a romantic move, a romantic message or a sensitive message that they should send you to have victory, recognition, success in this connection. Okay. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Aries and the person that is coming towards Aries in love. And Aries, do let me know if this is new person, new love, past life love. And please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture, even if it resonates. Oh wow. So this is in the shared energy field. Aries could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. We have the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I almost said Knight of Cups, so they are thinking romantically about you, and this is why I wanted to make that romantic gesture, was thinking about making a romantic gesture. Well, one of you, because it's in the shared energy, you'll have to place it. One of you could make impulsive, spontaneous, daring move towards the other person, because they see that potential of creating a dream relationship with you. They see you as an ideal person, an ideal partner, and because they see you as a wish, as a dream, because of the happiness that they get, they can make that daring move to see if they can seize the moment, capture the day, speak to you. You could be in that energy that you could make the move because because of the happiness that they get in you, is what is happening. One of you could make that move. That Knight of Swords usually makes that focused move, that the best way to say is it's an intense pursuit. Somebody who likes to talk fast, is a fast talker, is a direct talker, is quite bold and logical, wants to move quickly, has that bold voice about them also. Knight of Swords is actually nice. It's that bold, logical personality also. Could be yours or theirs. With the Nine of Cups, again, is like that dream partner, that ideal person, somebody who's self-sufficient, confident, glowing. The signs in the mutual are Pisces and Gemini in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka or theirs. So you will have to place it, okay? Because it's in the shared energy. Universe, please show us what months could be significant in the connection between Aries and the person that is coming towards Aries in love. Interesting. There's a lot of synchronicity of the letter M that I'm picking up also. So somehow December and March could be significant in the connection. Something could have happened in your individual lives during these months. You could have met the person, or you meet the person during these months, or it could be just birth months. So you will have to place it. And we have career and marriage. So both of you could be focused on your finances, focused on your career, and the connection could lead to something long term that can go the distance also, Aries. That's what I have. Do let me know in the comments, and check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Aries, and I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hi Taurus, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Taurus in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture of the person that is coming towards Taurus in love in the month of July. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Major arcanas. So we have the Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles, and Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So they are coming in after a delay or a shift in their life. Could be a dreamy thoughtful, a patient person, has piercing eyes, is quite soft-spoken Taurus, and with the Three of Pentacles, they clearly could be somebody that you meet through work or through a group setting, is quite hardworking and reliable as a person, has that hands-on vibe about them, wants to have growth in the connection with you, sees that potential of working together as a team, in synergy with you. With the Lovers, clearly is an intense connection, a strong soulmate that they feel that's entering your life, that you will have, they at least feel a strong chemistry with you, is quite romantic, and could be dual natured person also, trying to balance their emotions, has a pretty face, yes, symmetrical features. The signs that could be significant in their chart is Sagittarius, Capricorn and Gemini in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka sign placements. If this already sounds like a person you already know, then Taurus, they have been looking at the connection from your perspective, and while they have been looking at the connection from your perspective, they will have a sudden light bulb moment, because they're understanding the connection, awakening to the connection, even could be surrendering to the universe and thinking how to have growth with you, how to work as a team, how to listen to you, how to work in synergy in creating. This is the light bulb moment that they will have when they have been looking at the connection from your perspective. Could be within them, making that decision deep within them also, while they have been looking at the connection from your perspective on how to get into alignment, how to work as a team with you, is that decision that they're trying to make, because they're thinking about union with you, and that is the decision, that is the choice that they have been making while taking that pause from the connection. So during this pause, they have been looking at the connection on how to build it with you. Okay. And I just saw the Page of Wands, so is thinking what message can they send to you to test waters, what kind of news can they share with you, also a playful message, it's a light messages to share, energy, test waters. Taurus, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Taurus and the person that's coming towards Taurus in love. Oh wow. All right, so we have Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles and Two of Cups. So this is in the shared energy field. Taurus, could be your energy, their energy, both your energy. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it is fit. So first of all, it's a soulmate connection, that both of you feel that instant soul bond with you. Both of you will feel that deep connection, and because of that deep connection, mutual attraction, that intensity, because the Lovers were there, and with the Two of Cups, you will also feel that instant bond with them, and because of that bond, they find you very attractive, they find you bold, charming, and will be using all the confidence that they have, could be you or them, who is a warm person, quite glamorous, eye-catchy, and because of the passion that they feel, because of that deep connection that they feel, one of you could have very beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, um, gentle eyes, something about eyes and smile, that they either they compliment you or you like it, because Two of Cups is that kind of an energy. With because with the Page of Pentacles, they clearly want to lay the correct foundation. You want to lay the correct foundation in the connection, a grounded connection that both of you want, and because of the attraction that both of you feel for each other. It's Page of Pentacles is usually a younger person, or in age, but that kind of a person who's always learning, at even if they're not studying, they're always learning, has that desire, the best way I could say it is a student of life. And because they they're curious, grounded person, because of the attraction, because of the passion, because of that instant bond, both of you could be thinking how to lay that correct foundation with each other in the connection, what message to send to the other person to create the grounded connection. And the signs that could be in the mutual, could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka or theirs, is Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka or theirs. And if this is a person that you already know, that sounds familiar, then because of that mutual love, that divine love bond that both of you feel for each other, because of the passion that both of you feel, both of you could be thinking how to lay the correct foundation, what message to send. They could be setting a goal within themselves that by this and this date I should send Taurus a message, or you are setting a goal within you to set that foundation. One of you could be quite ambitious and hardworking as a person. Also could be your partner, because they had that hands-on vibe about them also. Very ambitious is what I'm picking up, but wants to have that grounded connection. Universe, please show what months could be significant in this connection between Taurus and the person that is coming towards Taurus in love, and what area of life could this touch between Taurus and the person that is coming. As I said, career is quite important. Okay, so this card has been coming out. So we have career, marriage and happiness. Both of you, your person for sure is very focused on career, is important, as I picked it up earlier, quite ambitious as a person, hands-on vibe, and is wanting happiness, because they feel that soul connection with you, that deep connection, and is even thinking about something long-term that they can build with you, like a marriage, long-term committed relationship, because of that divine love connection. The months that could be significant in the connection is October and November. So in these months, something could have happened, could be in your individual lives during these months, a shift that has happened, could be birth month, could be even when you meet the person or you met the person. So you let me know who this is, if this is new love, past life love. And check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, please, dear Taurus, for a complete picture, even if it resonates. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi Gemini, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Geminis in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture of the person that is coming towards Gemini in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Gemini, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Wow. Okay. So we have Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and King of Swords. So they have been reflecting on the connection and taking the time to invest in the connection. Is a slow builder but very loyal as a person. It could be a very calm person, a nature lover, and because this is a soulmate that is coming in Gemini, and the connection, they feel that this connection has that potential of marriage, of stability, creating that joyful, grounded relationship with you, and this is why they're taking that time and trying to have that long-term vision about this connection. Is quite patient as a person, patiently reflecting on how to build this connection, because they want this connection to go the distance with you. And while they are thinking, this is a strategic and a mature person. Could be divorced also in a few cases, doesn't have to be. It's just smart, mature, authoritative, quite intellectual, I would even say, is the King of Swords. They can seem a bit emotionally distant, but is really loyal, and could be even dresses up formally, professionally, I mean. The signs that are here is Libra, Taurus, Aries in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, or in yours. If it already sounds like a person you know, then they're taking, being patient with themselves, taking the time, because they want something long term in the relationship, and is in the mindset, while they could be even having some kind of legal issues for a few people, because of which that they are waiting, is trying to detach from their emotions and think logically on how to be honest with you, how to build a rational connection with you, is in that mindset that good things take time. So I need to be patient on having this reunion with Gemini. I need to have a grounded connection that can go the distance. For a few people, they could be even taking the time because they want that support of family to create this connection, to create a long-term that can go the distance, to have like a celebration in the family or something. Could be a person, because Four of Wands is also a reunion card. So if it's a person, then they're taking the time to reflect on how to have this long-term committed relationship, on how to have this reunion with you. Yeah. They could also be seeing synchronicity of 1111, and it's a very auspicious number. It could be also a twin flame for a very few people, if you resonate with that journey, that is taking the time to have this reunion with you. Yeah, and if you see 1111, that you need to make a wish, Gemini, and even the cross watcher, if you're watching, universe, please show us, and for that matter, any any repeating numbers. You need to pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Gemini and the person that is coming towards Gemini in love. Wow. Okay, so we have Lovers, Knight of Wands, and Eight of Pentacles. So this is a soulmate. Because it's in the shared energy field, Gemini, you will have to place it. Lovers is basically a soulmate. They feel the intensity, they feel that pull towards you, they feel that strong chemistry for you. Could be very romantic as a person, has pretty face, symmetrical features, and actually could be you, Gemini. Because Lovers for me is Gemini, but could be another fellow Gemini that you're connecting with. Pretty face, symmetrical features, and because of that passion, you have that decision to make about this connection of how you want to proceed. You have that choice in the connection, they have that choice, so you place it. With the Knight of Wands, clearly wants to win you over. You could even see them as a bit flirty, sexy, spontaneous lover. Somebody, Knight of Wands is a fiery person because of the passion. Not always reliable, yes, but it's a singles read. You need that passion, Gemini. If it's a person from from past, then it's a different thing. But quite attractive and bold. Probably they find you that attractive. Very symmetrical features, beautiful, and this is why they want to sweep you off your feet. You could see them as a shameless flirt. Both of you, with the Eight of Pentacles, one of you could be a self-employed person, hardworking person, could have started a new job, is learning a new skill, a hobby. You could even meet them through work, is quite dedicated, focused, person, and quite simple and yet quite practical, because they're working, they like to dress comfortably. You like to dress because it's just comfort, because of that detail oriented learning, that skill. Anyways, what's next is because of that intensity, because of the pull, they want to sweep you off, put effort into this connection. You feel that intensity, you want to be with them or see them as a flirt. You place it how it sees fit, and deciding, both of you are needing to make that decision. Both of you have that choice how to put effort into this connection, if they are the right person for you. If it is a person from your past, or you already know, it sounds familiar, then they are replaying their own actions of how they took action without thinking it through in the past, but still has a lot of passion for you, is needing to make that decision on how to get into alignment with you, how to put effort into this connection. Finds you very sexy, or you them, and probably that is, both of you could be doing that, and that's why the intensity. Both of you have that decision of how to put effort into this connection after whatever has happened. Okay. Universe, please show us what months could be significant in the connection between Gemini and the person that is coming towards Gemini in love. Okay. So we have, we have 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of August, September, December, that is significant, and both of you could be working towards your happiness, and the connection could lead to success. Both of you are working towards your success, and both of you are, when you're making that decision, you're thinking what will make you happy. Yeah. And in these months, August, September, and December, something could have happened in your individual lives or together. Could be birth months, could be when you meet the person or you met them. So you place the energy how it sees fit, Gemini, and let me know who this is. New love, past life love. And check your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka, even if it resonates, for a complete picture. And I'll see you guys there. Hi, Cancers. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Cancers in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture of the person that is coming towards Cancers in love. Universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay, so we have Queen of Cups, Strength, and Six of Swords. So Queen of Cups is an empathic soulmate that is coming towards you, Cancer, and this is an intuitive person, quite compassionate, quite nurturing, healing, has that grace, has that feminine vibe also, and is using all the strength that they have within them, is a calm person, yet quite emotionally grounded, very gentle is strength, but is strong and loyal. Something about hair, could be focused on their hair, has a very warm smile, is transitioning. They could be somebody you meet during or after a change, can seem a bit detached to you, Cancer, but is quite intelligent, and is quite a magnetic person. It's just that they're transitioning while they have been healing. They could actually see you in that energy also, that you are that caring, nurturing person, Queen of Cups. So the signs that they could have in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements is Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. And if it already sounds like a familiar person, then they are seeing you as somebody who is not opening up. You're being emotionally intelligent, even though they have feelings and you have feelings, but they're seeing you as somebody who's putting a lid on your emotions. You're not showing your emotions to them, and they will be using all the strength, courage, wisdom, personal power, putting on a brave face on, even if they don't feel it, because you're not showing it to them. They could be even thinking that you're putting a lid on your emotions, but deep down, because of the feelings that they have for you, they want to get into calmer waters with you. They want to resolve the issues of the past, restore peace, and bring balance back into the situation, and are using all the belief, putting on a brave face on when they come towards you, Cancer, because they want to get into a calmer zone with you. Okay. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Cancer and the person that is coming towards Cancer in love. This Lovers has been coming out strong today and in quite a few signs. So do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, Cancer. We have Lovers and the Hanged Man. So this is in the shared energy field, Cancer. So could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So both of you have that decision to make about this connection. Lovers is usually a soulmate connection that with strong intensity, strong chemistry, quite romantic in nature, has that pretty face, symmetrical features, is dual natured also in person, and could be you, could be them, and with the Hanged Man is somebody who's coming in after a delay or a shift in their life, if this is somebody new. And Hanged Man is quite dreamy, thoughtful, patient as a person when making that decision. Also has piercing eyes, soft spoken. So they're because they were healing earlier on and transitioning, so they're coming in after a shift, and this is a soulmate that you will have strong chemistry with. If they are feeling it, you will also feel it, because it's intense pull, and that is the decision that both of you have to make, how to get into union together, how to get into a relationship with them. And you might take some time to think about it. They might take some time because it's an intense connection that's coming in. If this is a person from your past or you already know, then they have been looking at this connection from your perspective. You have been looking at the connection from their perspective, and a sudden aha moment, a sudden understanding about what how to get into alignment with each other, because of the love that you feel, because of that intensity, because of the pull that you feel, how to proceed. And both of you could take some time out, take some time, take a pause is the Hanged Man. You could take some time to decide, they could take some time to decide on how to get into union, because it's an intense connection. So let me know who this is. New love, past life love, Cancer. And universe, please show us what months could be significant between Cancer and the person that is coming towards Cancer in love. Okay, so both of you could be focused on your career, and somehow March, July and October are significant. Could be birth months, could be something has happened in your individual lives or together, or it is when you meet the person or you met them. So you let me know how it resonates. March, July and October. Take care, Cancers, and I'll see you in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka. Do check it, even if it resonates. Might give you a clearer picture. Hi Leos, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Leos in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture of the person that is coming in towards Leo in the month of July, universe. Thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Leos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Wow, Leos, you're definitely on their mind. Okay, so we have Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, could be another Leo that you're connecting with, or you're really on their mind. So, they clearly want to fight for you, want to fight for the connection, is protective, guarded person, quite muscular, fiery, or could be seeing you in that energy, Leos, because it's a Leo card. Is keeping tabs on you through social media, watching you, admiring you. It's like a secret admirer, Page of Swords. Is has sharp eyes, is quite inquisitive in nature, can seem a bit chatty and flirty to you, and clearly has a lot of passion for you. With the Queen of Wands is again a Leo card, is confident, magnetic, self-assured, warm person, quite bold or charming or glamorous and eye-catching. Could be seeing you in that light also, and because of this they want to fight for the connection. Is thinking deep within themselves of what romantic move can they make towards you. Is Page of Cups is usually a new admirer, it's a new person, it's a younger person also, quite shy, poetic, sweet, artistic, soft-natured person, Leos. They could have be another Leo like you, strong Leo, with the Seven of Wands. Queen of Wands is Leo for me. And actually all signs are here: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka sign placements. And something is shifting in their energy over the next few days. Something is coming to light to them on how to fight for you, how to fight for the connection. And if this already sounds like a person you already know, Leos, then they know that your guards with them is high, your defense mechanism is high, you're taking a stand for what you believe in, but they also now want to face the issues, fight for the connection, and could be keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, curious about you, thinking a lot before communicating on how to overcome their defense, your defense mechanism, I should say, how to show you that they want to fight for the connection. They will be very how do I say, mentally agile as a person, quite vigilant when they speak to you, somebody who is having guarded communication with you also, because they want to show you that they want to fight for the connection. Is somebody who thinks a lot before they communicate also, and but will be coming in a confident way. It's because they find you sexy, so you know, and outgoing, so they also will be coming in courageously. Deep down, is even thinking what romantic move, what romantic gesture, even an apology, what message to send you in the beginning, you know, what move do they make to overcome your gods, if it's a person from the past. Okay, could be a musical person also, because Page of Cups is usually that shy, poetic, sweet, artistic, you know, musical talent or something, you know, like that person. Okay. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Leos and the person that is coming towards Leos in love. Knight of Wands. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles. So this is in the shared energy field, Leos. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So both of you are single, and both of you could be showing yourself self-love. They clearly see you as a catch, as a dream, as somebody who's pouring in yourself, Leos, and reaping the rewards of your labor. You could be seeing them in that light also. Is single, self-sufficient person, independent, confident, nurturing type, quite luxurious and polished. I think it's you, how they're seeing you. And because of they're seeing you as a dream. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy, is that ideal person, the ideal, and this is why they want to sweep you off your feet. They want to charm you, Knight of Wands is usually a flirty, sexy, spontaneous person, very passionate, a lot of fire, but is not always reliable, is quite attractive, bold, or they're seeing you as that, that you're such a dream, you're such a catch, that they need to, pursue you, sweep you off your feet, take charge. Yeah. But it's a good thing, the Knight of Wands, especially if it's a new relationship, Leos. You want that passion, you want that, If it is a person from your past, then they could be thinking that they have not thought their actions through. They took action without thinking it through. You could be seeing them as a shameless flirt, and this is why you're pouring in yourself. But the passion is still there, and they really want to, be with you, charm you, travel with you, energy, because they find you so sexy, the ideal person. So, yeah. Because they want to create a family. I was looking, 10 of Pentacles is below that. So, because they see you as single, pouring in yourself, you could be focused on your finances, creation of wealth, and because they see you as an ideal person, they want to create something long term that can go the distance, like a family, buy a home, build a home, and this is why they want to sweep you off your feet. Is even thinking deep down, you could be thinking that they need to give me a stable offer, and that is what they're thinking also, what offer to make to create that long-term distance. Something is happening in the mutual energy, Leos, over the next few days, in yours, or I think it's them, somebody who would have that realization. I just saw the Lovers, so it's an intense soul connection. That Lovers has been coming in strong today, in quite a few signs, so do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka, even if it resonates. So that is the decision that you have to make. If it's a person from the past, then you could be thinking that they keep doing things over the top, and this is why you're pouring in yourself while your defense mechanism is strong, and you want a stable connection moving ahead. They could be thinking deep within. Okay. For a new person, I like the Knight of Wands. Don't get me wrong. We want that passion. We want that fire in a new connection. At least, yeah. All right. Let's see. Universe, please show us what months could be significant between Leos and the person that is coming towards Leos in love. So, as I said, you could be focused on your career. They could be focused on their career and creation of wealth. But thinking about happiness, you're thinking about happiness when you're creating, making that decision about the connection in what's next. Somehow October and May really wanted to show itself off, could be significant in the connection. Something could have happened in your individual lives or together if you know them. Could be birth months, could be when you meet the person or you met them. You place the months October and May and October, I should say. And yeah, that's what I have, Leos. And I'll see you in your other sign placements. Do let me know who this is. Take care, and I'll see you guys in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi, Virgos. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Virgos in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture on who's coming towards Virgo in love in the month of July. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Virgos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, Empress, and Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So they are feeling confused. Is a dreamy person in feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life, and has soft features, a spaced out vibe, quite dreamy, and can be a bit inconsistent just because they're feeling a lot of confusion on how to create the connection with you. Sees you as a mother, as pregnant, as a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body, as a sensual, beautiful person, Virgos, or they are one, but somehow feeling a lot of confusion on how to create the connection with you. Empress is basically, they could be very attractive and really wants to nurture the connection, but feeling a lot of confusion on how to, is loving, giving, sensual, has soft features, a lot of grace about them, and is, because of the confusion that they're feeling, is trying to balance their emotions, is a healing soulmate that's coming, quite patient and calm, trying to, is a wise, balanced person. The reason why they're feeling confused also is because they're trying to think long term on how to create the connection with you. Could have a very casual yet a glowy look about them, is trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies also, while trying to be patient with themselves because of the confusion they are feeling within them. The signs that could be in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka is Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgos. And if this already sounds like a familiar person, then they're not seeing that clear path. Yes, because they could be having options. It's a single reading, so yes. But more than options, it's just that feeling overwhelmed because of responsibilities, by how things have happened in the connection between you, but really wants to create the connection, wants to nurture the connection because they find you so attractive, Virgos, and this is why trying to balance their emotions and do things in moderation while they're feeling that confusion, while they are daydreaming. Somebody who is because of not having that clear vision on how to create the connection, could be even lacking that focus within themselves and focusing their energy on responsibilities of life, and this also Virgos. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Virgos and the person that is coming towards Virgos in love. So we have the Knight of Cups and the Sun with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field, Virgos. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it says for it. So they were feeling the confusion on how to create, but because of the passion, because of the attraction, they want to follow their heart because they see that potential of creating a happy, vibrant, new relationship with you. Could be even having a very glowy skin or a sunny presence about them. Is the sun, somebody who's very radiant, generous, affectionate. Could be you also because it's in the mutual energy, Virgos. And because of that happiness, that positivity, that joy that they think that they can create the relationship with you, somebody who is thinking about you romantically, is thinking how to emotionally be expressive. Is Knight of Cups is a dreamy energy actually, and Seven of Cups is also dreamy. So the person could be quite dreamy yet well dressed and flirty also. Because of the attraction, they want to send you a message because they see that potential of creating a happy family with you, because of that happiness that they get with you, really wants to win at this connection with you, wants to win your heart, have victory, recognition, success in the connection is what is next. You could be thinking how to follow your heart to be happy when you're making that decision with them also, while you because you also want success in the connection. You or them could have a strong placement in Leo also. Is quite stylish, magnetic, glowy skin, sunny presence, well dressed or flirty. So you will have to place it. The signs that are here in the mutual are Leo, Virgos, and even strong Pisces. Leo and Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka or yours. If this is a person from your past, familiar, then they want to follow their heart in sending you a message because they're thinking romantically about you. They're thinking what invitation, what message can they send to you to claim that happiness with you, because they want to win you over. You could be seeing them as somebody who is very tactful and charming at the same time, and you could be thinking that when you're making that decision about success and having an honest connection with them, you could be thinking, are they letting their pride come in the way? Can they be honest to have this successful relationship with you after whatever has happened. So you place it how it sees fit. Let's see what months could be significant, Virgos, in the connection between you and the energy that is coming towards you in love. Universe, what months, what area of life could be significant? Okay, so we have August, September, October, and happiness. Happiness is basically sun. Both of you, when you're making that decision about this connection, both of you want to follow your heart to claim that happiness, and this is what you're deciding on, Virgos. And somehow August, September, and October are significant. Could be birth months, could be when you meet or you met the energy, or something that has happened in your individual lives during these months, or together. So you will have to place it how it sees fit, and let me know who this is. Is this new love, past life love? And please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements, even if it resonates, for a more clearer picture. Take care, and I'll see you guys there. Hi Libra, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Libras in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture, Universe, on who's coming towards Libra in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Libras, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Huh. Wow. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Okay. So they are rebuilding their life and finances right now. Somebody who is personality-wise quite humble, loyal, can seem a bit worn out, or has humble eyes, because they're processing some kind of loss, could be financial loss, and this is why rebuilding their life or finances. Really wants to Knight of Wands finds you very attractive, is very fiery, and spontaneous, also is really wanting to, because of the passion, because of how attractive they find you, can make an attractive, bold move towards you, a sexy move, flirty move towards you. Because deep down, again, the passion is very strong, is what I'm picking up. They want an honest new connection with you. Is quite straightforward and clever, could have sharp features, very alert, and really, because of the passion that they have, the chemistry that they feel, they want, there is a lot of fire, is what I'm picking up in their eyes. They have that intense stare, or that spark, wants to make that bold, passionate, sexy move towards you because of the passion that they feel for you. Wants that romantic start, that because of the chemistry they feel, really wants to sweep you off your feet, Libra. Okay. The signs that are here are Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Taurus in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka sign placements. And if it already sounds like a person you know, then they're feeling left out in the cold, because of their in and out behavior, because they did not think their actions through. Really finds you very attractive, Libra, and because of that passion, they could be also realizing that in the past they have behaved like a shameless flirt, did things over the top, and this is why they are now wanting to show you the change, because they're going through a phase of turmoil within themselves, is feeling wanting to come out of this feeling to have that new romantic start because of the desire, because of the chemistry they feel, and because of that desire they want to sweep you off your feet. When it's a new energy, I like the Knight of Wands. Not always reliable, like a player, but we need that in a new relationship. But if it's a person from the past, then yes, but they deep down they want that passionate start, that engagement with you. They want to speak to you, come out of this feeling of feeling left out, wants to show you the change. Could be having some financial issues also, Libra. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Libra and the person that is coming towards Libra in love. Okay. So major arcana is okay. So we have Magician, Page of Wands and Hanged Man. So this is in the shared energy field, Libra. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. With the Magician, they are manifesting you, wanting to use all the tools that they have at their disposal because they wanted that passionate start with you, wanted to sweep you off your feet. They want to take charge. Magician is usually somebody who has slick eyes, is charming, has that intense glare. Intensity of the eyes is strong in your person for sure. And they know what they want and they are manifesting you, and because they know what they want to send you a message. It's a light message to test waters. It's an energetic exchange. Could be a message to share some kind of good news, to see how you would respond to them, because deep within themselves they are going through a shift, because they were rebuilding their life, so they are going through a shift within themselves, and could be coming in. The message could be a bit delayed because they're going through that shift within themselves, and is a dreamy, thoughtful person, patiently waiting for the right time to use that tool to send the message to you. And is Hanged Man is usually very soft spoken, has that again, the eyes are quite significant, especially in your person that is coming towards you. If this is a person that you already know, then they have been looking at the connection from your perspective, and this is the reason why the delay in sending you the message, and they will have a sudden aha moment on what message to send you, how to use all the tools that they have been having at their disposal, whether it is willpower, resourcefulness, intellect, in sending that message. But the message is a light message. It's just an energetic exchange. The signs that could be there in the mutual are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius in their sun, moon, rising, Venus or Darakaraka. Could be yours also because it's in the shared energy. Universe, please show us what months could be significant in the connection and what area of life could this touch between Libra and the person that is coming towards Libra in love. Thank you, Universe. Thank you. Okay, so they're definitely focused on their career because they were rebuilding their life. They are wanting success in their life, in their finances, and thinking long term, like a marriage. The months that are significant, this connection could lead to success. Also, both of you could be focused on your career. We have February and September that is significant. Could be birth months, Libra. Could be something has happened in your individual lives or together, or it could be that as simple as when you meet the person, you met them, so you let me know how it resonates and who this is. New love, past life love. All right. And do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Libra, for a complete picture. And let me know how it resonates. Take care, and I'll see you in your other signs. Hi, Scorpios. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Scorpios in love in the month of July. Please give us a clear picture of the person that is coming towards Scorpios in love. We have the Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay. And the Ten of Cups is in reverse. So I really wanted to focus on new love, Scorpios, but what comes in. So Five of Swords is someone from a past argument. They had an argument with you, because of which they are feeling that conflicted and defeated feeling within themselves. Could be even played some kind of mind games with you that they are replaying in their mind. Could have sharp tongue, edgy look, is possibly moody also, quite bold as a person, but because they could have had an argument with you because of, or somebody who even walked away from an argument thinking they were going towards their peace, but because now they have lost war with themselves because they did not play by the rules, they played that mind games, is feeling imbalanced within themselves, is feeling disconnected, is feeling broken down, probably could be not at peace with themselves, with even their family, friends, somebody who is not aligned, Scorpios, to be honest, and they have that feeling of false sense of security if they are with somebody, also just not at peace, totally imbalanced, not happy within themselves, because they are replaying the past arguments. And if they are in a relationship, it is not authentic also. There is somebody who is just not aligned, totally misaligned. But deep down, Ten of Cups is usually, to be honest, it's a Pisces sign with Aquarius and Taurus and Libra for the Hierophant in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka. But Ten of Cups is somebody who's actually wanting that long term, but they are feeling conflicted and not feeling at harmony even within their own family, like parents, siblings, totally. They know that it's the connection is not real, and this is why feeling broken down, because they played mind games with you. They twisted things around, also Scorpios. Sorry, but with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck is deep down they are wanting something long term in their life, something traditional, loyal, because of the broken down feeling. they're understanding the difference between a right relationship and a wrong relationship. Also, could be also realizing that because they played mind games with you, they walked away, they have now lost war with themselves. Now deep down thinking how to have a conventional, traditional, a relationship that is based on values, where they can have faith on the other person, is a very clean cut and conventional look is the Hierophant. To be honest, more of a stronger Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, but can be a Libra also, is what I'm picking up right now. I'm picking up. Okay, so not at peace with themselves. Okay, what's next in the connection universe between Scorpios and the person that is coming towards Scorpios in love? Okay, well, this is a positive thing. At least the Five of Wands is in reverse. Okay, so what is next is Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Five of Wands in reverse, which is good. So this is in the shared energy field, Scorpios. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So with they could be balancing their emotions, is a busy person, or it could be you also trying to balance your emotions, finances, adapting to the situation, prioritizing on what needs your attention first. And with regards to the connection, both of you could be feeling some kind of indecision, and this is why you're trying to adapt to the situation, multitask they are. And with the King of Wands, is because of the passion, because of the attraction that they find you so attractive, Scorpios. They could be an confident leader, an entrepreneur type, charismatic person, is assertive and goal driven, masculine, athletic person, wants to is thinking of creative ways on while always on the move, constantly moving kind of energy, busy person, thinking of creative ways on how to balance their emotions, of what needs their attention first, creative ways on how to overcome the obstacles, deep down also, how to resolve the issues, how to find that common ground, how to find the solution after whatever has happened in the connection, to restore harmony, to restore peace back into the situation. Five of Wands is conflicts that could have happened in the past because of other people. They are seeing a lot of fives actually. Five is all about going through major transformation in life, and this is why, because of the transformation, because they were feeling replaying and not at peace within their other relationships, feeling imbalanced, they're trying to balance their emotions and think of creative ways while going through the transformation on how to restore peace, harmony, how to find the solution to the conflicts, to the issues that both of you had in the connection. You could be in that energy also, where now you are taking that charge, you're working towards your success, thinking of creative ways also how to resolve the issues, while prioritizing of what needs your attention first. Both of you could be balancing and juggling emotions, finances, to restore harmony and peace in the connection. Something has happened in the mutual on the full moon that we went through, and a new emotional awareness, a new cycle with regards to emotional awareness, where the King of Wands is thinking of a different way of, you know, something in the consciousness has shifted on the full moon or within the next month, Scorpios, where you will be thinking how to be at peace and harmony with yourself also. After whatever has happened, you're trying to balance your emotions, prioritize on what brings you happiness. And that is what you are thinking also, because with the Justice, as I was picking up earlier on, Libra, could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka or theirs. So the signs that I hear in the mutual are Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Aries in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka or theirs. So because you want a fair balanced connection, they want a fair balanced connection. Some kind of legal issues could be affecting a few people, not everybody, but after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, because they're not happy, they want to restore peace, bring transformation, because they're going through a transformation in their life. And is because of that indecisiveness, because they're busy, they're balancing their emotions, finances, they're thinking of creative ways on how to balance, to restore peace and harmony back in the connection. Universe, please show us, and your decision would be if you can have a fair balanced connection with them after whatever has happened, Scorpios. Okay, Universe, please show us what months could be significant in the connection, and what area of life could this touch between Scorpios and the person that is coming towards Scorpios in love. So both of you could be focused on your career, thinking about happiness and wanting a long-term connection because there is love, and wanting success. So both of you could be focused. Somehow January is significant in the connection, only 1 month. Interesting. So something could have happened in your individual lives during this month, actually, precisely January. Could be even together something has happened, probably the conflict or something that has happened in this month. And birth month could be when you meet the person or you met the energy, you will have to place it. Interesting, I only have 1 month. Okay, so do another singles read soon, Scorpios. At strongest energy comes out, so it's okay. Who needs to hear the message? So do check your other sign placement, Scorpios, as this one is someone from the past. Hi, Sagittarius. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Sagittarius in love in the month of July. Universe, please give us a clear picture on the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay, so we have Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who's healing right now, and could seem a bit introvert, reserved, peaceful person to you. Is quite pale and calm looks wise. Clearly is with the Nine of Cups sees you as a dream partner, as an ideal person, and is quite self-sufficient, contented within themselves, confident, glowing, and with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck is a bold, charming person that's coming in, quite self-assured, warm, could be seeing you also, Sagittarius, as glamorous, eye-catching, and because of that, they could be a confident, magnetic person themselves, but because of the passion that they have for you, because of the happiness that they get with you, is probably a bit reserved in nature. Okay, because they have been healing, and does not open up that much. Four of Swords is just because they have been resting, retreating, that kind of an energy. The signs that are here are Libra, Pisces, Leo in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka sign placements. If this already sounds familiar, then they have been in isolation, they have been taking a break, and going within to align their mind, body and soul, while they have been healing, recalibrating, realigning. They have been thinking that they get a lot of happiness with you, they see you as a wish, as a dream, and because they get that happiness, the feeling, because they find you so attractive, have a lot of passion, will be coming in as a confident person, Sagittarius, but is thinking, how do they claim this happiness with you? How do they be with you while they have been healing, while they have been going within themselves? Okay. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Sagittarius and the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. Interesting. So we have Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Cups. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field, Sagittarius. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So you place it how it sees fit. I'm just going to read the energies out. So they actually want to make an offer, send you a message to create a stable, secure, abundant connection. But because they have been healing, going within to align, they probably are taking the time. In fact, they're not following up on their plan to send you the message, because Page of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who probably is procrastinating on what message to send you to lay the correct foundation, even though they have feelings for you. With the King of Cups, is a diplomatic person by nature, has feelings for you because was seeing you as the ideal person, got a lot of happiness, but because the King of Cups is somebody who does not show their emotions, probably because they have been just healing, Sagittarius. So it is somebody who's taking the time to send you the message. If it goes in upright, then they want to lay the correct foundation, but it's in reverse when you see the reading. But it can go in upright. If it goes in upright, then they send you that message because they want to make that grounded approach towards you, because of the feelings that they have for you. King of Cups If it's a person from your that you're familiar with, in that case they want to lay the correct foundation, want to send you that message, but is somebody who is not following through their own plan. Was thinking about it when they were healing, while they were taking a break, that they see you as a wish, and that is why, because they find you so sexy, they wanted to send the message to have that new beginning. But is somebody who is not learning from their past mistakes, is not using that common sense, probably because they have been procrastinating a lot. Makes that plan, basically Sagittarius, like, tomorrow I will send Sagittarius a message, because I have feelings for Sagittarius. Tomorrow comes, then it becomes delayed, and it is just having a difficult time in learning. And that is how you could be seeing them, that yes, you want a new beginning, but because they plan, but they're just a disappointment to you, and they don't use their common sense. They lack that goal within themselves. Yes, feelings is there, but they do not even open up. So you're becoming aware about the fact that they do not follow up with their own plan. So what can you do? And this is why both of you have been reflecting on the connection, taking the time to invest in the connection, while you're focused on your own growth, while you're focused on your own abundance. Slowly you're building your life. And if it's a person from the past, from that you already are aware of, you could be in the mindset that because they do not follow the plans through, they are not learning from their past mistakes. You're focusing on your work, you're focusing on your finances, you are trying to have a long-term vision on the investments that you make, and you could meet somebody totally new, probably even through a workplace. Sagittarius is, you're wanting that loyal, serious connection, and the person who could come in could be an earthy looking person, has that clear style about them, that clean and clear style about them, is how do I say it, is very loyal, serious. A new stable connection could be making its way in, and that is what you want in your life. You want an equally balanced relationship, and this is why you will be taking the time with the past person, because they probably are not following through their plan of giving you that message to have that new beginning. You're taking your time and you're focusing on your work. The person who could be coming in, you're focused on your finances, you're learning a new skill, you are could have started a new job, or a new idea that you're working on, or a new work offer could be coming towards you that could lead to a lot of growth and abundance. And that's how you meet somebody new, somebody totally stable also, where you will be in that energy, Sagittarius, where you have learned that skill of balancing your emotions, and you are focused on your own heart. You will not be showing it to the past person also, and even to the new person straight down. You will take that time to invest in the connection when you're making that decision also, because with your past person, if it's a familiar person that this is, then you're in that mindset that they do not show their emotions, their the throat chakra is blocked. So what can you do? So you've become very diplomatic, and they are aware of their feelings, that they do not follow that plan because they procrastinate. You are in that energy also, where you're keeping, even though you're intuitive, you're keeping things to yourself. You've mastered that skill also of balancing your emotions like them. The King of Cups is basically, it's a general reading, so gender is not the thing. King of Cups is basically somebody who has mastered that skill of keeping their emotions balanced. They don't feel the need to show it to the other person. And the Queen of Cups is somebody who is emotionally intelligent. She understands him, but keeps a lid on her emotions. She's being intelligent because he's not showing, but they understand each other. But with your past person, you think that they do not follow it through. The new person could be just delayed because they have been healing. Okay. The signs that are here in the mutual, actually have everybody. It's Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I said Scorpio and Cancer. Taurus, Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Taurus. Strong Taurus also. And yeah, Earth sign. Universe, please show us what months could be significant in the connection with the person that is coming towards Sagittarius in love. And what area of life could this touch between Sagittarius and the person that is coming towards? So quite a few months, Sagittarius. So we have, both of you could be focused on wealth. As I said earlier on, you're focused on learning a new skill, hobby, and you could meet that new person through work also, because you're focused on the creation of your wealth, and taking some walks in nature, or reflecting, because you're in that mindset that good things take time. So I'm going to take the time, I'm going to invest on my career, focus on that wealth, and that's when you meet somebody new also, that can create a secure, abundant connection with, and a new work offer could be coming towards you. We have wealth with January, March, November and December significant. So quite a few months, something could have happened in your individual lives or together. Could be birth months, or when you meet the energy, or you met the energy. So you will have to place it, Sagittarius, how it sees fit, and let me know how it resonates, so I can tap into your energy more often. And please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, even if it resonates, for a more clearer picture. And I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hi Capricorn, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Capricorn in love in the month of July. Universe, please give us a clear picture on the person that is coming towards Capricorn in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorn, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay, so we have Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Eight of Cups. All right, so they're single and independent, self-sufficient person, confident, nurturing type, quite luxurious, polished, focused on their finances, focused on their growth, reaping the rewards of their own labor. Could be a smart, mature person, quite logical, and is could be even divorced for that matter, because Queen of Swords for me and King of Swords is the divorced logical couple, because they had to go through so much in their life. They become that logical person, they become that honest, discerning person, somebody who is very classy, very minimalistic, while they're doing focused on their own growth, focused on their own abundance, is probably even trying to detach from their emotions to focus on their finances. You could see them in that light also, that they are too direct or too honest in that matter, because they have they're totally done from the old cycle. Somebody who now wants an honest connection, has been soul searching, is quite as a person, has distant eyes, quite spiritual also, is seeing you as a pre-empress also, and could be seeing you as somebody who will not take any BS from them also, Capricorn. And this is why they are actually wanting, basically Ace of Cups below that, they want that new love in their life. They want that new start in their life. They're done with that old pattern. They're wanting to walk away from anything that drained them, even that confusing feeling. They're done with that. They want that fresh romantic beginning, wants that open-hearted connection with you, has could be even having a very soft energy, kind face, because they're just focused on themselves, focused on their growth also, and really sees you that as a dream, as a catch, as a pre-empress energy. They see you as somebody who's single, doing well, showing your self-love also, and that you will not be easy is how they're seeing you, Capricorn. Okay, they could be quite quick-witted also. Okay, and the signs that are here are Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka sign placements. Okay, if it is a person from the past, then they think that they want to move from anything that drains them, and could be seeing you as too real, too optimistic. They're focused on their own finances, they're focused on their own growth, and is trying to detach from their emotions to think logically on what they want to release, let go, and what they want in their life. Moving ahead, they want happiness in their life, and clearly sees you as pre-empress energy. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Capricorn and the person that is coming towards Capricorn in love. Okay, interesting. So we have Five of Wands, Strength, Ace of Wands. So clearly this is in the shared energy field. So could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. Okay, with the Five of Wands, there can be some drama. Okay, because they're quite competitive in nature, because they were single, and they could be somebody who has you could be seeing it that ways, that they have options around them. They could be quite competitive in nature, could be into sports also, and it could lead to a bit of drama between you guys. Also, because you could be thinking that they have options, or some involvement, because you think there is competition, or they think there is competition because they also were seeing you as a dream, as a catch. Some kind of drama, because of losing temper, could be there, but both of you will be moving courageously in the connection, with a lot of confidence, with a lot of compassion. Even if you don't feel it, both of you will be doing that. Strong Leo, actually, in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or yours. Actually, Ace of Wands can be any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs. And yeah, because they want that passionate start with you, they want that beginning with you, because they find you so attractive. They could be thinking that there is competition around you, because you are such a catch. Some kind of argument can happen, so keep your calm. But I think with the strength, both of you will be moving with a lot of courage, confidence, and having options is a good thing. But if it's a person from your past, Capricorn, that was sounding familiar, then some kind of argument that happened, probably because of other people, that both of you could be replaying, that led to some drama between you guys, that led to some argument. And they are thinking that if they do not, they're feeling that internal or external conflict could be there on how to be with you after the argument, after things that happened because of other people. And because they're thinking that if they do not take charge, it could turn into a missed opportunity. They will be using all the strength that they have within them. Even if they don't feel it, they'll put a brave face on, because they want a new beginning with you, because of the passion that they have for you, because of the desire, the chemistry that they feel for you. They actually want to win you over and pursue you. You could be seeing them as somebody who is stylish, magnetic, because of Leo, in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs, but very stylish, magnetic. And you are thinking, is this reunion actually possible with them after the past arguments, after the involvement of other people, after they got influenced because of other people, or after their pride that affected the connection in the past? The decision is, how do you move into a new start, that passionate start? Either ways, Capricorn, you will be finding that passion for love and life again, and that's when you're making that decision, while you're involved in some kind of exercise. Also, you're looking good doing something about sports is what I'm picking up for a few people, so take how it resonates. Either ways, they find you very attractive. So let me know who this is. Is this new love, past love, or past life? So they're thinking about reunion, and even you are thinking if that reunion with them is a good idea after the argument, or is it better to, because you'll find that passion for love and life, is it better to just be with somebody new? The decision that you will be making, you will be using all the wisdom that you have, all the confidence, all your personal power also. Okay, universe, please show us what months could be significant between Capricorn and the energy that is coming towards Capricorn, and what area of life could this touch between Capricorn and the person that is coming. Okay, so we only have months. So we have January, June, November, December could be significant. Something could have happened in your individual lives or together. It could be birth months, or it could be, when you meet the person, you met the person, something in these months. You let me know who this is and how it resonates. And definitely, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Capricorn, for a complete picture. Hi Aquarius, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Aquarius in love in the month of July. Universe, please give us a clear picture of the person that is coming towards Aquarius in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay. Right. Wow, who is this? So we have the Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. So they are a very flirty, sexy, spontaneous lover. Very fiery because of the passion that they have, because of how attractive they find you, Aquarius. And yes, Knight of Wands is not always reliable, but have to be honest, we are doing a singles reading. You need that passion. So yes, pay attention to their actions, but is very attractive, very bold, and have a lot of passion, really wants to sweep you off your feet. With the Three of Pentacles, you could meet them through work or through a group setting. Is very hardworking and reliable, has that hands-on vibe about them, is secretly watching you and admiring you, is having sharp eyes, inquisitive by nature, quite chatty, flirty, really wants to sweep you off your feet because they want to build this connection with you and is spying on you. The communication could be a bit guarded also. Somebody who's thinking a lot before speaking, but once they start talking, they because they want to know you, they want to know you better, they can seem a bit chatty. The signs that could be here is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Capricorn in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Darakaraka sign placements. If this already sounds like a person that you already know, then they probably have been thinking that they did things over the top. They did not think their actions through in the past, but because of the passion, they will still come in as a confident person because they find you so sexy. They want to travel with you. They want to work as a team in synergy with you to create this connection. And could be somebody who is having guarded communication with you because now they want a fair connection moving ahead, Aquarius, with you. And that's why the guarded communication. Okay. Thinking a lot before they speak to you on how they will be perceived by you. Will they still be will you still see them as a player, not reliable, because they actually want to build it. Okay, build the connection, I mean. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Aquarius and the person that is coming towards Aquarius in love. Interesting, Aquarius. Why the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck? Okay. So this is in the shared energy field, Aquarius. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So one of you is overthinking the situation and need a bit of time to spend time together, and one of you or both of you could be an entrepreneur. King of Wands is usually an entrepreneur, confident leader, quite assertive, goal driven, masculine, athletic, leader role, leadership role, and because of the passion that they have for you, they want to spend time but is overthinking on how to be with you. Could be seeing synchronicities of three. Three is all about changing the way they express themselves, to create that change in the relationship, wants even growth with you in the connection, but is overthinking the situation, and because of that overthinking they might need some time. You could be seeing them as somebody who's reserved now, because, or has that reserved body language, is the Eight of Swords usually. Okay. If it's a person from the past that you are familiar with, then both of you could be feeling stuck, overthinking the situation, and that overthinking, that trapped mentality, is because they could have sabotaged the relationship in the past by their in and out, on and off behavior, player energy, not thinking their actions through, and this is why they are feeling stuck, overthinking it, having a lot of negative thoughts on how to have the reunion with you, how to spend time with you, how to collaborate with you. But because of the passion, they're thinking of creative ways outside the box on how to get things moving in the connection. You could be somebody who is not seeing that clear path with them. Eight of Swords is all in the mind, because thoughts is all in the mind. The advice with the card is to remove the blindfold so you can navigate through the issues, to find solutions, every sword being an issue, and to find the way through the swords. It is the advice with the card. But with the King of Wands, both of you could be in that energy, thinking of creative ways on how to spend time while you are socializing with friends, family, collaborating in artistic pursuits. But with your person, if it is from the past person, then after they sabotage the behavior, you're not sure, and this is why you're taking that time, and still not sure. Okay. Universe, please show us what months could be significant in the connection between Aquarius and the person that is coming towards Aquarius in love. And what area of life could this touch? A lot of months again. Okay. So we have January, March, June, and October. So these months could be significant. Something could have happened in your individual lives or together. Could be birth months. Could be when you meet the person or you met the energy. So you place it January, March, June, and October, Aquarius. And let me know who this is. New love, past life love. Always curious. And check your other sign placements for a complete picture. Makes it easier for me also with the comments to pick your energy. Take care, and I'll see you guys in your other signs. Hi Pisces, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards single Pisces in love in the month of July. Universe, please give us a clear picture on the person that is coming towards Pisces in love. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Pisces, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Strength at the bottom of the deck. So they are healing from the past, Pisces. And because they have been healing and a bit emotional, can seem a bit guarded to you, because they have been wounded, and because of the past wounds, they're a bit emotional. Could wear dark clothes, a bit solemn looking, but it's just temporary. It's just because they have been healing. But with the Four of Pentacles, is clearly going to be very possessive and moving very cautiously, because of the past regret, because they're still emotional of their past, and this is why we'll be moving slowly. Can seem a bit reserved, slow to open to you, also could have that tense posture also because of what they have been processing in their past, but will be putting on a brave face. Can seem calm to you, a powerful person, trying to ground their emotions also. Is gentle person, yes, but quite loyal, and can portray to be very strong even if they don't feel it. They could have a very strong focus on their hair, and has a warm smile also. The signs that they could have prominent in their chart is Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka sign placements. If this is a person from your past that sounds familiar, Pisces, then they have been processing a lot of pain because of how things worked out between you guys. Could have been somebody who is still holding on to the connection, yet holding back from you, not revealing things to you, is in that scarcity mindset that they do not have enough finances or they need to focus on their finances, and this is why replaying the past again and again is, to be honest, is resisting the change also of turning around to see what it can be, because they're carrying that emotional baggage of replaying the past again and again. Can seem somebody who is in that habit of not opening up, difficulty in being vulnerable about their emotions also. They might just put on a brave face in front of you, not show you also, because they're trying to use all the belief that they have, the courage within them to put on a brave face while processing the pain also. Okay. And that is why holding on while holding back, not revealing things to you, holding cards close to their heart also. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Pisces and the person that is coming towards Pisces and love. The same card came out in another sign. I can't place it, so you will have to place, check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placement, because Eight of Swords was here. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field, Pisces. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So if it's a new person, then this is a soulmate that is coming in, that you will feel, both of you will feel that strong instant bond. Both of you will feel that deep connection. One of you or both of you one of you could actually have a very beautiful smile. I think it's your person because they were hair focused, and I was picking that warm smile earlier on as well, with the strength card, the Leo placement in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka. They could have a very warm smile, gentle eyes also. It's that mutual attraction that both of you will feel for each other straight away, deep connection. And because of that connection, because of that mutual connection, that instant bond that you feel, they could be overthinking also because they have been processing healing from the past and bit reserved. They could be overthinking the situation, needing more time to invest in the connection. Somebody who is finding it difficult to understand why are they suddenly feeling so much. It's like that divine bond, love bond that they feel, that instant bond that they feel. And this is why somebody who's taking the time, not sure, you could see them as somebody who has reserved body language also, because they were that person in that personality. I was picking it up, and this is why you could be thinking that why are they moving so slowly. Is somebody who's overthinking the situation because of that instant bond. You could be overthinking the situation also because of that instant bond that you feel, and this is why both of you will have a reserved body language while you're working on your career, while you're working on your finances. Three of Wands is basically, you feel that bond, you want that bond, you want that instant, you want that development in your work life, in your career, in your love life. But at the same time, Three of Wands is somebody who is being patient. You could be slowly, progressing. They could come in from a distance or from online also, because Three of Wands is somebody who comes in from a distance, and probably they come in from a distance, online connection. They have been working on their career, you have been focused on your career, and this is why you feel that instant bond, and both of you think, what's going on here, Pisces. And this is why taking the time. So it's in the mutual, you place the energies. With the Three of Wands, Three of Wands is usually, if I was to describe the look of Three of Wands, is usually patient and adventurous person, tall, visionary person, and probably they are trying to have something long term in their life, and this is why they were cautious earlier on, taking the time to invest, and this is why overthinking, because they feel that instant bond with you. The signs that are here in the mutual are Aries, Cancer, Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Darakaraka, or theirs. If this is a person from the past, then it's a divine love connection that both of you have mutual feelings, but because they sabotaged the connection in the past, this is why the regret, while holding back and holding on. They could be overthinking the situation. Somebody who's not sure how to be in agreement with you, how to work in sync with you, even though both of you have feelings for each other. Both of you are overthinking, which is leading to a lot of negative thoughts. I think it's them who's having a lot of negative thoughts, because feeling trapped because of the way that they have sabotaged the connection in the past, and is overthinking the situation while manifesting you, working on their work, on their finances, wanting progress because they know you also love them, and they also love you. Both of you know that both of you love each other, and this is why both of you are working on your finances. But when it comes to the decision making time on how to progress, both of you could be feeling stuck on how to, when you're making that decision, both of you could be feeling not sure how to progress. but things are still happening as per Wheel of Fortune, as per divine timing, destiny, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. With the Wheel of Fortune, if it's a person from the past, then they want to show you the change but are feeling trapped on how to show you the change, and this is why waiting for the right time to progress. But things will still happen in divine timing, Pisces. Universe, please show us what months could be significant between Pisces and the person that is coming towards Pisces in love, and what area of life could this touch between Pisces and the person that is coming towards Pisces. So, okay. Both of you could be focused on your career. I was picking it up. Both of you are working on your finances, work. One of you could be traveling for work, wanting progress in work. Both of you could be doing that, actually. They for sure are, because they were... Four of Pentacles is somebody who is going to be moving cautiously, because if it's a person from the past, then because of the scarcity mindset also. But months that are significant are March, September, and December. So something could have happened in your individual lives or together. It could be birth months. It could be when you meet the person or you met the person. So you place the energies March, September, and December. So that's what I have, Pisces. Do check your other sign placements and let me know who this is. New love, past life love. And I did say the signs in the mutual, right? It's Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Gemini in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and theirs. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.